Playoff lacrosse. Region 20 semifinal. Two-time defending Region 20 champion Howard taking on Anne Arundel. Dragons and Riverhawks battling for the final remaining spot in the region final. Howard defeated Anne Arundel in the regular season meeting, scoring a 10-goal win. Dragons have won their last 5 meetings against the Riverhawks dating back to 2016, a win all but guarantees Howard's 4th consecutive national tournament berth by way of Region 20's automatic bid or at-large selection. With 5 losses, Anne Arundel needs a win to keep its season alive. Riverhawks looking to go on a run and advance to the national tournament for the 2nd time over the last 3 seasons. Anne Arundel kept it close in the first half against Howard in this year's regular season meeting. Riverhawks looking to put it together for 60 minutes in this win-or-go-home contest. First quarter, Anne Arundel puts a short stick on Drew Good, loses his man. Good hustles onto the crease and gives Howard the lead. Second quarter now, Bobby Solomon gets a step on his defender and finishes low. 4-goal lead for the Dragons. Dragons back on offense. Jeremy Sforzo sees the cutter. Jackson Krasny scores, but the officials wave it off. Another look. Krasny scores before making contact with the crease, but did he dive away from the goal mouth? The goalie and Pole both put a stick on Krasny as he makes the play. Either way, the goal won't count. Howard's defense yet to allow a goal. Timothy Rossler stays on Jordan Koff. Denied by Tim Russell. Nothing going for the Riverhawks offense. Koff gets his hands free, but once again, Russell makes the stop for Howard. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Tail end of an extra man opportunity for Anne Arundel. Another save for Tim Russell. Sforzo moves it to Jake Polinsky. Defense is slow to pick him up. Polinsky goes above GLE and scores it with his left hand. Howard is in control. Dragons defense stepping up in this postseason showdown. They hold Anne Arundel to 1 goal and 11 shots in the first half. Jason McElroy forces the turnover. Third quarter, Jake Griffin wins it for the Dragons. Pushes it. Griffin with the bounce shot. 3rd goal of the season for the face-off specialist. Less than 3 minutes into the third quarter. Still just 1 goal for Anne Arundel. A combination of good defense and bad offense at this point. Unforced errors are adding up for the Riverhawks. Anne Arundel looking to attack in transition. McElroy assesses the situation and makes a play. The freshman defenseman, active, not a bystander in his first taste of the Region 20 tournament. Jack Watzik looking to shoot. Fires with his left. Goalie Hugh Edwards drops down and makes the stop. 12-save performance for the Riverhawks goalie. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fantastic play to make it out of the corner. Leads to a Jordan Koff goal. Riverhawks score 2 unanswered. Krasny with the ball in his stick at an important moment in the game. Goes by 2 defenders. Krasny! Stepping up with 2 second-half goals. Dragons keeping the Riverhawks at bay as they counter immediately. Howard's extra man unit goes to work. With 3:05 to play in the third quarter, Jack Watzik moves it to Solomon. Playoff hat trick for the Dragons freshman. Momentum is back with Howard as they've really controlled the action throughout. Krasny showing what he can do dodging down the alley. Gets hit as he shoots and still buries it. 3-goal night for the Dragons freshman. Howard ends Anne Arundel's season. Dragons will battle Hartford in a rematch of last year's Region 20 championship. Sunday, May 5 at 1 p.m.
This is not going to smell good.
He just hit me, but I meant to do that. If you want to get this on camera, you can, but I'm putting my pants down.
Jackson, you're moving on to the Region 20 title game. What are your thoughts right now?
I'm honestly just excited. We won this game. We were talking about this game for a while. We talked this whole week, and now we're moving on to Hartford. So it's a big game, and we played Hartford before, lost, but we're back on top, and we really want to actually give it our all, work together, just like Coach told us.
Jackson, so you had 3 goals today in a big game, in a playoff game. Where's your confidence right now after a game like today?
I'm honestly excited, just really happy about the game, happy about the outcome. Our team played really good. We all worked together, so that's really a key point. We just got to complete some stuff and make a little bit stuff better just to make sure we're all good and on point, honestly.
With the game coming up so quickly, what's the key to getting into more of a flow on offense, do you think, for the whole team? I know the coaches like to see the ball moving all over the place. What do you think?
We honestly all have to work the ball faster because that's really what makes the offense, moves the ball, moves the defense, work together. That's really an important factor because that's what lacrosse is, working together, moving the ball, and we really need to focus on that. Just coach makes it a point every single day of practice.
I believe 7 goals was all the defense allowed today. What can you say about the defense's effort for you?
Our defense has its ups and downs. We've had ups and downs this season, but they're good. They're strong. We have a really good defense, and we're a young team, so we just really want to come out on top. Most of us are freshmen, so hopefully the season is going our way, and we're really excited for the upcoming game.
How pumped are you for Sunday?
Tear stuff up. That's all I'm going to say. We all got to tear stuff up. That's the main objective for all of us. Work together as well.
Tim, what does this all mean to you? I heard you just screaming out there, and it seems like this one really meant something to you. Can you tell us a little bit?
Hey, this is a playoff game, and our defense knew that, and we had to step up today and bring the energy. And every play, we were just on their hands early and making cost turnovers. Yes, sir.
Austin, what was the key to holding Anne Arundel to such a little goal total in a playoff game today?
Pretty much we had to come out with the same mentality as last game. Pretty much communication, get through everything. We know our matchups, everything like that. So same thing as before.
So Austin, I believe you played for Hartford a few years ago, or last year, was that it?
Yeah, it was.
So what is this all, having a chance to play Hartford? You were on them before, and now you're on Howard now. What does that mean to you, man?
I mean, to some people, it's a big rivalry. I just see it as another game. I got to come out, play my best game, and that's pretty much that.
Tim Russell, just talk about your whole defense as a unit and just why we were all able to be successful tonight, you think?
Well, practice all week, we've been really focusing on communicating. That's been a big problem for us this year so far, is the communication. And today, as you saw, communication was very well. Everyone out there, if they were on the field, you could hear them, and it was a whole conversation. And that's not something we really have a lot, and it showed on the scoreboard today.
And Tim, you were being vocal as well. Just what is this all playoff atmosphere? Just what does tonight mean to you, man?
I just want to win, honestly. There's not a better feeling than winning and going out there and just having a great game, and then knowing you did your best and you still won. It's not a better feeling.
Coach Lancaster, talk me through, why was your defensive unit able to have such a big game?
It started with Wednesday. Wednesday's practice was the best practice we had, I think, all season. We worked on the things we needed to work on, communicating, scramble drills. This defense can be even better, but we just have to keep working on our fundamentals and staying solid and keeping together as a unit. Moving forward to the next game, we held them to 11 last time, right? We could do better, right? We gave up, 6-7 tonight? Last game we gave up 13. This defense has grown a lot this entire season. We're going to keep moving on. We have great leadership here. We made him playoff captain, right? And we're just going to go out there and get it. We've got a chip on our shoulders. I told these guys, we have to play with a chip on our shoulders. We are the defending 2-time champions. We have to act like that, but with a chip, and keep it going.
Tim Rossler, where do you think do you have a chip on your shoulder? Hartford, they scored 30 goals in their game, and you're coming in as a 2-time defending Region 20 champion. Just how are you feeling going into Sunday?
We're coming in expecting nothing different. They're going to bring their best game, but at the end of the day, we can't cheat. We can't short ourselves of our opportunity. This is a great opportunity to see a team again that you lost to, and you got to bring everything because they're going to come with motivation, but they're going to have big heads. But you got to come with a chip on your shoulder, ready to take care of business, and our team can do that, definitely.